Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today we'll be discussing about gamification in mathematics. As we all know, gamification in mathematics is one of the teaching strategies in mathematics. When we say gamification in mathematics, it uses online platforms, which is very attractive in the eyes of our students. When they hear the word online platforms, it comes into their minds that it is related to technology. Thus, technology is very helpful in attracting the attention and motivating students to actively participate in the learning process. So today, we'll be presenting to you the different activities which is possible to be utilized in teaching mathematics. So for today, we'll be discussing about solving integers, which we'll be incorporating in Bamboozle. So we'll be teaching you how to make use of Bamboozle game online. So first and foremost, let's search Bamboozle game online or Google. Bamboozle game online. So Bamboozle game online is one of the online games which is very helpful, or also can be utilized as part of gamification in teaching mathematics. So let's click Bamboozle, and here it is. So Bamboozle has different features, and it is very unique. That is very helpful for future educators just like us in dealing with online classes. So zero preparation needed. Open Bamboozle in your class and jump straight into a game. It's perfect as warmer, concept checker, review lesson, and you could also name it. No two games the same. Designed with replay value at its core, answer different questions each and every time you play. It's all done automatically, of course. Online or classroom play. Play from a single device, on a projector, smart board, or in an online lesson. No student accounts are needed. It is simple to set up. An effective teaching tool. So we can also consider Bamboozle as one of an effective teaching tool. Students have to reproduce the answers, not just recognize them. Learning is in context in a highly engaging and competitive environment. Students self-assess. So through this, we could also be able to assess the performance of our students. Also, students could also assess their own performance. Put the power back in your students' hands. Working in teams, they make discoveries together and judge if answers are up to scratch or either it is correct, which is also a proof that they have also understand the lesson. And universally adored. From young elementary students to advanced adults alike, you won't find a class that doesn't absolutely love playing Bamboozle. So since I have already logged in my account here in Google, let us proceed in creating our own game. But also, you could also explore your other games here in Bamboozle. Just like for example here, you can also play like language, other questions related to elementary education or secondary, sciences, and different fields of education. But let us try first with mathematics. So here, mathematics, we'll be dealing with what are integers, what is the answer for negative 4 over 6, what are sets, and different other questions regarding mathematics. So let us start playing. So how to play this Bamboozle? We could have first to make some teams. So let us choose 2 teams. Then take turns in choosing questions. So it is an alternate position of choosing questions. So next task is you need to say the answer, then hit the check button and then click OK if the team is correct, then oops if not. Let us start. We could choose from quiz, classic, and classic junior, but for now let us play using classic game. Okay, are you all excited? So let us first start with team number 1. And like for example, team number 1 chooses question number 13. What is the absolute value of negative 13 all over 8? So my answer as team 1 is 13 all over 8. Correct answer? 13 all over 8. So it's correct for group 1, 25 points. Let us give the chance to team number 2. Team 2 chooses questions number 2. Who is the creator of sets? We don't know the answer. It's George Cantor. So Team 2 get the wrong answer, or they don't have an answer. So it's an oops. There's no points for team number 2. But now let us try making our own game. Let us create our own game. So make games. So what is it all about? It is all about solving integers. So we'll be using English since it is universal language. And then let us start making a game. Could you follow? If yes, let us start creating questions. So here, we have different questions that Sarina made. So now let's start with question number 1. So for question number 1, we'll be using question number 1 here. Let's just copy and paste. Then put it here in the question area. Then the answer is 15. To make or gain $15 in order to pay for something. So let us put the correct answer right here on the other side. It is $15. Or either 15. Let us see. Next, let us create another question. So we could have here question number 2. Question. Then the correct answer is and then next question. For question number 3, let's have this. Question number 3. And then the correct answer will be negative 25. So it's also 15 points. We need to save it. So let us just make it 3 questions. So those 3 questions covers the course outcomes or the outcomes that we are expecting after the class discussion of solving integers. So here are the 3 questions, and let us start playing. So we'll be creating 3 teams. So let us make use of it as a classic one. So team 1 will be given the first chance to ask or to choose question. Boom! They lose 20 points. Team 2 win 15 points. It's a bonus points or bonus question. Team 3, they choose number 4. So Team 3's answer is negative 25. Check. It's correct. 15 points for team number 3. Team 1 again. Michelle knows that Salt Lake City is 4,300 feet above sea level, while parts of Death Valley are 282 feet below sea level. Michelle wanted to figure out how to represent these locations with respect to sea level using integers. So 4,300 is the Salt Lake City, while negative 282 feet is below sea level for Death Valley. It's correct. Team 1 got 15 points, so they have negative 5 points in score. So Team 2, Dennis spends $15 buying lemonade to sell at his stand. In order to break even, he needs to sell the opposite. Write the integer that represents how much Dennis needs to sell. Team 2's answer is $15. It's correct. It's $15. So Team 2 got additional 15 points. And last, Team 3, they got swap points. So Team 3 will be swapping their points. So Team 3 will give their points to Team number 1. So they got 15 points. Did you enjoy the game, everyone? So that's all for today, and we are hoping that you have learned something regarding Bamboozle.